Hey folks, radar's been busy around the valley again today, but not much over most of the valley. This is what it looks like right now. This time we'll start to that storm that was moving towards San Ysidro and La Reforma out there. It got close, but then went right around and it died and the hail moved away. Right around Encino, there's a pretty good thunderstorm right now moving southward. We'll keep an eye on that one. It's right on Highway 281 up to the north of the valley, right there in Encino. We've also seen a couple of showers go through Starr County, through Rio Grande City. There's another north of town right now. This one in the eastern part of the county is weakening as we speak. And then we go to Brownsville. A shower popped up right on top of Brownsville. Look how quickly it formed and moved out of town, moved off to the southwest into Mexico, but it produced some pretty good thunder and lightning right downtown for a time. Now, future track suggests that tonight stuff continues to fire just north of the valley, but as it moves in, all that's left is the leftover cirrus clouds, and that's about it, and maybe a couple of showers. Probably won't see a lot this evening. Most of the rain kind of staying just on the edges of the valley, but a brief shower thunderstorm can't completely be ruled out. As we go through the rest of the night, then it's quiet, mostly clear. Then during the daytime tomorrow, we start out partly to mostly sunny again. Then late in the afternoon, maybe a couple of showers. I think the chance tomorrow is less than 10%, but we've got to watch again. Not as much moisture to work with tomorrow, so if something pops up, it'll be pretty spotty. Only a 10% in there for tomorrow. Same thing on Friday. And by the time we get to the weekend, we start to ramp the chances back up a little bit once again as tropical moisture starts to make its way in our direction. These are the current temperatures, 86 at the island, but everybody else in the 90s. Rio Grande City, because there's been some rain around, 97, probably a little cooler than that while the rain is falling. Tomorrow's high is back up around 100 in the west. Haven't done that a lot this month of August. Typically we do that quite often, and we've only seen it a couple of times now. If we make it tomorrow, 90 at the island for a high, 97 in Brownsville. The normal high here in the mid-valley is 97, or we're going 98, 98. And then 97 on Saturday. So pretty much what it's supposed to be. Now let's talk about the tropics. The Gulf, quiet right now, but this system right here refuses to get any better organized, and that's okay. It's moving really quickly at about 20 miles per hour. And you can see the Hurricane Center says there's an 80% chance it'll develop over the next 5 days, even the next 2 days, up to 60%. But honestly, once it gets out in here, just about anything is possible. There's a trough coming through the middle part of the country that's going to try to pick it up, but it may not make the connection. If it doesn't make the connection, it could get buried down in Central America or could work its way into the Western Gulf. So a lot of possibilities with that. The window is wide open, really anywhere from the Florida Panhandle to the Pacific Ocean. So it's just one we're going to have to watch. In the Atlantic, two systems. This one, a strong chance of becoming at least a depression the next day or so, and may continue to develop as it moves off to the west-northwest. Most of the models push that over toward the southwest Atlantic by the time we get to early next week. And then another system just coming off of Africa. Nothing right now, but 5 days out, it has a 30% chance of developing, so the chance is pretty good. On the Pacific side, take a look at this. This is Genevieve. Cabo San Lucas is right here. Take a look at video from there right now, live video. And we showed you this yesterday, and it looks like the video is frozen now, but waves are coming all the way up now to the seawall. And look how it's just a sea of foam. Yesterday you could see the water, but now it's just waves, and all the waves being pushed by the winds. Winds there, tropical storm force as we speak. Let's go back to the maps, and we'll show you. The yellow is tropical storm force winds, comes right up to Cabo San Lucas, and it's going to continue. This is tomorrow at early morning. It's going to be at its closest point at that point. Then it goes, just kind of sideswipes the west coast of the southern peninsula, and then will eventually move off to the northwest and begin to die as it goes in that direction. But winds right now still 90 miles per hour. Why does it die when it gets close to Southern California? Look at the water temperatures. Down here, they're in the upper 80s. Look how it just gets colder and colder. By the time you get to LA, water temperatures are only in the 60s. So for tonight, 75. Those evening showers and storms will fade away. Then we'll clear out. Tomorrow, we're back to 98. Plenty of sunshine. Can't rule out a stray shower, but the chances are 10% or less. Here's the next 7 days. We bring that chance of rain back in. Slight chance Saturday, better chance Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's all going to depend on that tropical moisture. We think the moisture will increase. It's just a question of what degree, but I think we'll at least see scattered showers and storms in the forecast once again. That's your updated First Warn 5 AccuWeather forecast.